many who serve deal with issues of anxiety and depression once they return home from deployment. Now, Stephanie Waddell found life after deployment difficult to navigate. That was until she met a representative from MACV. Her life got better.
I had my flag from when I was discharged from the military still in its box.
Stephanie Waddell smiles when she thinks about the 8 years she served in the United States Army. She was a medic and deployed to Iraq in 2009.
We did sick call for the vets. We did all the meds for the detainees. We did kind of like a on-call thing. And I actually was working more that second shift EMT on call most of the time.
Her work was rewarding, but the years she spent in Iraq was not without challenges.
So yes, the threat was there. It was just the fact that you're on constant guard.
However, it was the challenges she faced when she returned home to Iowa that really took a toll. She got a job at the VA in Iowa City, finished up coursework to become a paramedic. Then for a change, Stephanie moved to Minnesota for a job. That's when life took a drastic turn. She lost her job and then lost her way.
Lots of hours of just laying there, crying, not wanting to move, not wanting to do anything. None of my stuff that made me feel good was helping.
Stephanie says for the first time in her life, she did not know what to do.
How is this harder than my deployment? How is this harder than my training? What's wrong with me that it's affecting me so? Why can't I do what I used to and just get up and do?
Stephanie and her partner Charlie tried to figure things out and relied on friends to help them get back on track.
Charlie and I were living out of my vehicle and kind of couch surfing with some friends.
Both spent many nights sleeping at the Elm Creek rest stop.
It's real and it hurts.
It was a breaking point for this war veteran.
For the first time in my life, getting low, my plan failed. I didn't know what was going on. I was scared and I said, what is your baseline? And I got myself to the VA and was an inpatient for a few days, and that's when I met James, and he got me and started with MACV.
MACV Outreach Coordinator James McCloden introduced Stephanie to benefits she earned for serving her country.
From the first time I met him, his presence, his demeanor, no judgment, just, I'm here, this is what you didn't know about, let's go.
MACV got Stephanie into her own place, and for the first time in a long time, she says she felt whole.
Just having that space to be and not feel like the world's closing in on you, that is the best part of finally having a place.
She is slowly getting things organized and finding joy in the little things.
Reading, video games, crafting. I was doing like a cross-stitch project. It has the pattern with contrasting colors. Like, okay, you're stabbing a needle over and over through this thing. That's a safe outlet. No words can ever repay everything that has been done. Now,
MACV is seeing a growing number of female veterans looking to the organization for help, thus the need for housing to accommodate them. Right now, donations are needed to build new housing as well as to find landlords that can help find these veterans a home for the holidays. Frank and Amelia.
Yeah, absolutely, Reg. And you know what? You can support our mission to help veterans like Stephanie right now. To make a donation, just text MACV to 44321. And you can also give online at WCCO.com/holidays.